Orientation Day. In this essay, 17-year-old Jennifer Wang, who came to the United States from Beijing, China, when she was 7, reflects on a time when she had to introduce herself to a group of strangers at a new school. As you read, underline the words and phrases that Wang uses to describe her identity. Something about myself? How do I summarize in 30 seconds everything which adds up and equals a neat little bundle called me? Who am I, and why do I matter to any of you? First of all, I am a girl who wandered the aisles of Toys R Us for 2 hours, hunting in vain for a doll with a yellowish skin tone. I am a girl who sat on the cold bathroom floor at 7 in the morning, cutting out the eyes of Caucasian models in magazines, trying to fit them on my face. While I was growing up, I did not understand what it meant to be Chinese or American. Do these terms link only to citizenship? Do they suggest that people fit the profile of either typical Chinese or typical Americans? And who or what determines when a person starts feeling American and stops feeling Chinese? I eventually shunned the Asian crowds, and I hated Chinatown. I hated the noise, the crushing of the bodies, the yells of the mothers to fathers, to children, to uncles, to aunts, to cousins. I hated not understanding their language in depth, the language of my ancestors, which was also supposed to be mine to mold and master. I am still not a citizen of the United States of America, this great nation, which is hailed as a destination for generations of people, the promised land for millions. I stare blankly at my friends when they mention the 1980s or share stories of their parents as hippies, and I hate baseball. The question lingers: am I Chinese? Am I American? Or am I some unholy mixture of both, doomed to stay torn between the two? I don't know if I'll ever find the answer. Meanwhile, it's my turn to introduce myself. I stand up and say, "My name is Jennifer Wang," and then I sit back down. And there are no other words that define me as well as those do. No others show me being stretched between two very different cultures and places. The Jennifer clashing with the Wang, and the Wang fighting with the Jennifer.